In this case, a whistleblower blew a loud and disturbing whistle. The military is violating international law and the directives of the Israeli Supreme Court in carrying out assassinations in situations in which they are required to try to make an arrest. And so the state attorney's office prosecuted the soldier, but failed to seriously investigate the conduct revealed in those documents, conduct which raises serious questions about rule of law in a democratic system. Well, she was convicted for, not for espionage, but rather for misuse of classified documents. And those documents were published in an article that was actually approved by the military censor, as are all articles published in Israel. So there was, whatever risk there might have been in publishing it, the military censor made a decision that it was appropriate to publish that story. So there's the case of something she pleaded guilty to, turning over classified documents that she was responsible for handling as a soldier. But the question of her sentence and the focus of the case is something that's disturbing for people who care about rule of law. The allegations in the article are based on documents showing that in cases in which the military was required to make arrests, instead they assassinated people. And I'm sorry to say that pattern of behavior, of violating orders by the Supreme Court, because it was the Supreme Court that said you must try to arrest, is part of a pattern of practice within the Israeli system. And it's something that's very disturbing, because when the army does not obey orders by the Supreme Court is actually more reluctant to issue those orders, because no court wants to issue orders that are going to be ignored. And then, of course, you have a serious threat to the rule of law, because in a democratic system, the army is, of course, supposed to listen to what the judicial system tells it to do.